Yeah, I guess I am, dog. And so let's see what we got going on here. How to fuck with Julio, huh? Yeah, man, I ain't been playing it, man. I've been sick, G, and stuff. Shit. Yeah, shit, I've been sick, man, and stuff. Shit, laying in the bed.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Just as we were getting ready for air, both teams coming out of their locker rooms, out of the tunnel, and this crowd is pumped up as their Redskins get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Oh, okay, and so you logged in, G?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Oh, shit, man.
A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing...
Hold on, G, and stuff. I thought I had set up my goddamn screen before I started and stuff. Oh, maybe because I cut it off and cut it back on. So how did them games go last night, G, and stuff? You say you won 2 out of the 3 you played. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. I hear you, G Money. Shit, yeah. All right, let me see. Where at there in San Antonio? Oh, okay, that's what's up. Oh, okay. Going over there, just check it out and so.
Guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. Yeah. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Come on, old man.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Peterson. There's a nice move. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
He'll rifle this one deep right side, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Haskins now off the bootleg. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it. They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Back to the ground, Peterson. And a short gain down to about the 33. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Haskins. Touchdown, Washington. Josh Doctson, 33 yards. And the Redskins have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score. And I don't know if that was scripted.
Oh, Jesus.
Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Oh, light him up.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Ryan. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Here's Ryan. He's going to air one out.
Yes! Get that, Norman!
And it's intercepted.
Go!
By the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go, my nigga.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. Slings it. This is caught inside the 15.
Shit, yeah. Let's go with it.
Into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 45 yards. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead.
Oh.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half.
Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Ryan. Stocker's got it. Complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
There you go, Sweat. Let's go. Oh, we drafted you, kid. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Ryan. His throw caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, 28 yards. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. Extra point up and through, and that will get them one closer. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Here's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here.
Hey, motion. Check 59, Mike.
They start the drive with Peterson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blocker?
And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Oh, damn right.
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there.
At the 25-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm coming after you. Hey, switch gears. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
On 2nd down, Love. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Richardson.
There you go, rookie. Pick their ass apart and stuff, rookie. Pick their ass apart
The
and stuff.
Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
This quarterback now 5 of 6. Very accurate since taking over. And he's got his guys a first down. They give it to Peterson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Haskins. And he slings one that's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Josh Doxson. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Throw too hard off
He
that
released
man.
that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the...
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Josh Doxson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. So he missed his first 2, but this time it's good, and that'll extend the lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the 24, Ryan. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Jump it!
Now here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they
throw that one again. Please throw that one again and
now
stuff.
the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
Throw that motherfucker again.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
Throw that one again, G. I bet you I picked them next time and stuff. I bet throw that one across the middle again and stuff. Ah, come up short on that bitch. Come on, step up and stuff, baby.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 40 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
They'll run here with Freeman. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now it's Ryan. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Check 53, Mike. Here it comes.
On 3rd and goal, Ryan. Flush to his right.
Get his ass in some. Get his ass.
Goes. Sacked at the 10.
Show toe on that motherfucker.
Drops
Go.
him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. So with 4th down looming, Dan Quinn sends out his field goal unit. And his kick is right there. It's good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here.
Oh, Will, come on. Oh, Will, go on the outside, baby. So, oh, come on, Will.
So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Play action. Haskins. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Jesus. Gotta be kidding me.
4 ticks left here on the clock.
Gotta be kidding me. Get off my ass, G.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I say get off my ass, and nigga was on my ass. That's safe.
Final play of the half. It's Haskins. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete.
Got lucky, G. You better be glad I didn't get up under that motherfucker.
But it's 3rd down. First half.
I was going to leap right over your ass to get it.
NFL on EA Sports.
Go.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Y'all gave up 10 points too many. Let's go.
We resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. 3rd quarter starts with a run by Freeman. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question, Devontae Freeman.
Fuck!
Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, 68 yards, and the Falcons draw a bit closer. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
You wait to see what I can do with your boy from the Texans. So I ain't even fuck with them yet. I'm gonna use your own nigga against you. Use a nigga. That nigga legit, ain't he? So that nigga is legit.
Now
yeah, that nigga legit, man.
Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult.
Rookie?
But when you're running a drag route,
playing. Oh, rookie running over linebacker.
Going through defenders,
down,
using
boy.
guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Richardson.
Oh, come on.
Brought down, but not before
What y'all doing? Run past him, baby.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On first down, it's Haskins. A deep ball for Dotson.
Like that, G-Money. That's what I'm doing, G. That's what I'm doing all year. That's what I'm doing all year. That's what I'm doing all year. I'm going to do that all year.
Josh Dotson.
I'm doing that all year.
Yards.
You wait till I play with that nigga from the Houston Texans. I'm going to throw that nigga 20 times a game.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point.
Hell yeah. That nigga nice. Hopkins. All year, G, get ready for it and stuff. That's how it's coming.
So far,
all
he's missed
year.
2, but this one is good. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, play. I'm waiting for you and stuff.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Mighty scared of Julio. Come on, let's go.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Light his ass up.
That play
Man,
going
get him
for
a little slow.
16
They should start
yards
running
to
over there
start
and
the
stop
drive. First
disrespecting
down.
himself, Collins.
He continues to
That
be
kid
effective
stop that.
running the
There you go.
football.
Put a little
Big
hat
reason
on
that
it.
they have the lead.
Get right.
One of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Freeman again, a first down carry. Freeman a first down and more. 38 yards on the scamper there.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, it created a big run. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Let's go, baby.
At the Redskins' 28-yard line.
Ready, blue 80, blue 80, 53. Hey, keep it up, keep it up. Let's go.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Looking for the end zone.
Yes, that's mine. Oh,
Intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie.
thank you.
Oh, that's a nice
Thank
job
you.
defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air.
Thank you. Now go ahead and... Yeah, go ahead and challenge that, G-Money. Ain't gonna do you no good and so.
Then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Set. 6 yards. Crunch time, defense.
They try to fire up the run game with Adrian Peterson.
Come on, Adrian. Come around the cone.
They may want to go back to that. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
That run is what defenses don't like about dealing with Adrian Peterson. His ability to drop a shoulder and run through contact.
And he's amazing at keeping those strong legs going, isn't he?
For him, no run is ever truly over. I mean, he's actually not even convinced that when they blow the whistle, he's actually down. That's how he finishes runs in a big way.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson.
Oh, running his whole ass over Adrian.
Just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They're trying to show they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On play action, Haskins. He's going to fire one deep over them. It's caught at the 10. It's a gain of 34.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll run with Peterson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at FedEx Field, it's the Redskins with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. The ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. They'll hand it down to Geis. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. 2 straight shots on the ground, now on 3rd. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead.
I think it's easy to say mission accomplished on that drive. The goal was to increase the lead. They did exactly that.
Look at them guards work up front and stuff, baby. Oh, just push that big ass nigga back and stuff.
Now the Redskin offense will stay out there and go for 2.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Slam.
You don't hit me though.
Haskins will throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Mama, there go that man.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. He's got a first down past the 30 and all the way up to the 33-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than
go and chuck it on up in the air if you want to. I'll
alone?
snatch it out there for
That's
you.
what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do. So
Get it!
Those are the guys that really value.
That's right. That's right. This ain't 19, and we'll put a hat on your ass now.
You get a tight end like this, and you know
put a hat on your ass.
Punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman.
Nope.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Come on, Kerrigan. I'm surprised you missed that one, baby. You shot.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught. Jones.
What the fuck?
Julio Jones all alone. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons cut into that lead.
Oh, that defense don't want none of this offense. I can tell. Now, they didn't let Haskins throw 4 fucking touchdowns.
As this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Yes, sir.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Here's Peterson. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, your own. All right, let's go, guys.
So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Geis with a carry on 2nd down. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
And they, in fact, will throw it. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. How about 25 yards on third down? They'll take it. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
Yeah, well, we got the old man out there.
It almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Agent say I might be a little old, but I can put 100 on the ground too, my nigga.
20 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Another tote for the workhorse here this afternoon, Peterson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point.
Oh, Will, come on. What's going on?
And can you believe it? He misses another one, his third so far.
Fuck that nigga.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready? 25.
Don't do it, G. Don't do it. Don't do it.
This is Freeman on first and 10. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Give the tackle there to Josh Norman. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Redskins as we say so long from FedEx
my rookie one is baby Haskins, that black quarterback we drafted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I started him. Okay.
Later in the.
Okay. Let's see, fan. Come on, fan. Yeah, that's wrong.